In this video, we're going to talk about new legislation that just passed that essentially will expand the premium processing, the way we can speed up applications to a variety of applications that were not possible before. Pretty exciting, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. So what are you waiting for? I'll see you on the other side. In this video, we're going to talk about the new legislation that just passed and signed into law by the President that will essentially expand premium processing, the availability to expedite cases beyond what's available right now to many, many more applications and possibly to all applications in the future. So we're going to talk about that as well. This legislation is called HR 8337 and it's now signed into law. And it was part of the appropriations bill to fund the government. So we'll talk about all this and what it means for you. But before that, if you're here for the first time, make sure to subscribe to our channel, click that bell to be notified, and also give us that big like so YouTube will be able to share this video with more people just like you. My name is Jacob Sapochnik and I'm an immigration attorney. I'm based in San Diego, California, and I'm making these videos every single week to educate and to inspire you to learn about immigration. I can help clients in all 50 states, and I'm excited to be here today to provide you this information. So let's talk about expansion of premium processing, HR 8337, and what it means for you. So HR 8337 passed both the House and the Senate, and it was signed into law by the President. And this bill will allow the government to raise the fees, which, this is much needed money that they need to, I guess, keep their operations, but it's also going to benefit us, the attorneys who are helping our clients to get results faster, and for you guys who are watching to make sure you get your applications moving faster. Specifically, one of those things that is going to be able to move faster are the application for work permits. As you know, we couldn't expedite work permits. We couldn't expedite the EADs before. You just file it and you have to wait for months and months. And under this, it's going to allow us to file a specific form and pay an additional fee, and I'll discuss that as well, that will allow us to expedite their application for work permit, which is going to obviously make things much easier for a lot of people that are just sitting and waiting, and they just need to be able to work, and that's going to make it possible. So we'll talk about that, but these are some exciting changes. Essentially, why is it so important? It's important because a lot of these applications that were not subject to premium processing, as you know, some of them were taking 90 days, 120 days, and now with this COVID crisis, people are waiting more than 6 months to get their benefits. And this legislation is going to allow people that are willing to pay extra to get their cases essentially expedited. So they don't have to wait 3 months or 4 months or even 6 months and more to get their applications processed, specifically, for example, work permits. So that's why it's so exciting. So let's take a look at what's happening right now. What are the applications that currently can be used for premium processing? So currently we have premium processing, which is you can actually upgrade certain petitions, for example, H-1Bs, TN, O-1s, E-1s, L-1s, H-2Bs, H-3s, R-1s, and P visas. So essentially most of the non-immigrant visas can be expedited by paying currently the fees $1,440, and you use form I-907 to add that to your application. You can add that in the beginning when you file a case, or you can upgrade while the application is pending. Also, it's available for a few limited employment-based applications. For example, you can upgrade an EB-2 I-140 application, but not all, of course. So that's the way it is at the moment. What's going to change now with this new legislation? Let's take a look. So under the new legislation, it reads the following. Subject to reasonable conditions or limitation, the Secretary shall establish premium fee under paragraph 1 in connection with A, employment-based non-immigrant petitions and associated applications for dependent beneficiaries, employment-based immigrant petition filed by or non-behalf aliens described in paragraph 1, 2, and 3 of section 203B, applications to change or extend non-immigrant status, applications for employment authorization, any other immigration benefit type that the Secretary deems appropriate for premium processing. So as you can see, it's definitely been expanded, but also what has been expanded is the cost of premium processing. So Let's take a look at that too.
Perfect.
For immigration benefits eligible for premium processing on or before August 20th, the fee is going to be $2,500. Except from H-2B and R visas, those are going to remain at $1,500. Also, the legislation doesn't mention a change in the premium processing duration, which is still going to stay 15 days, 15 calendar days. It also states that for immigration benefits that were not subject to premium processing before, they're going to establish a certain fee methodology, and I'll give you a few examples right now. For certain EB-1 multinational managers and executives, and for people that are applying under the EB-2 national interest waiver, the fee will be set at $2,500, and the duration of premium processing will be around 45 days. As you know, right now, these petitions can take more than a year to process, so that's definitely going to be very helpful for people that are waiting to get their green cards approved. If you're changing your status to an F, J, or an M visa inside the United States, the fee is going to be set to $1,750 with a duration of 30 days for premium processing. If you're changing to visa E, H, L, O, P, or R, the premium processing will be set to $1,750 and it's going to be 30 days. Remember, those are the fees that we're talking about in the future for anything that's going to happen after August 2020. Anybody who's going to be expediting employment authorization cards, EADs, the fee will be no more than $1,500 and the premium processing time will be 30 days, which is very good. Right now it's taking more than 6 months for some EADs to come, as you know. The legislation also requires to report to Congress every 160 days, and the idea is to establish an online filing and make the system more effective. Also, this legislation, HR 8337, gives the USCIS more flexibility as to how they can use this money to improve their internal operation, which specifically is stated in that legislation. So, as a whole, I think it's a positive development. Again, USCIS claimed they need fees. This is a solution. There's so many applications that have been stuck for months. We have clients who have been waiting for their EADs, we filed a lot of national interest waiver cases, and it's just not fair for people to wait. Yes, it's expensive, but I think it will be worth it in the long run to be able to speed up those applications, and we welcome this legislation. We're waiting for this to be implemented. Currently, there's no forms, and we don't have any guidance yet as to when it's going to be effective. As soon as we know, I'll make an update video and I'll let you know. So once again, if you're here for the first time, make sure to subscribe to our channel, click that bell to be notified, and also give us that big like. I want to make sure YouTube is going to share the video with more people just like you. Finally, as a reminder to our viewers, if you want to join our private membership group, it's called Immigration U, where you can get more updates just like this one in a more detailed manner, case samples, copies of the actual legislation we'll put in there, and many, many more things. Our weekly Zoom calls. I want to see you there. So click the link below in the description and you can join our membership. And also for those of you that want to do one-on-one consultations with me, I know many of you are asking that, I have a special YouTube link right here in the description of the video just for you. So once again, thanks for watching. Leave me a comment and I'll see you in our next video.